what it up? What it up? God, it's so hot in this room. I came in this morning and I was so cold, now I'm so hot. What's up, YouTube Nosy? Hey, Stream Elements. How's it going? We're doing a customer's one-off today, by the way, chat. It's a very high-end one, if you couldn't tell. The Black Friday special. But it's all white. What's up, Darth Tater? Happy Black Friday, YouTube Nosy. Yeah, we actually just did a Black Friday video. It'll be up soon. Spoiler. Nothing too crazy in the PC world, but I'm sure most of you guys have probably seen that. Actually, have any of you guys seen any crazy Black Friday deals? I'm pretty good, Jay Mervin. I don't know if you guys can see. I think it's this side. Is one of these sides here is pretty bruised. And it you know, it still hurts, but it's not terrible. I can work through it, you know, type shit. I'm here to dispel the rumors that I only show up for the giveaways. Bruce, you're only here because it's a Friday and you thought today was the giveaway stream. I know your angle, bro. New York will have the AK-56 Ti for $99. Yeah, I'm willing to bet you, Nosy, that they have maybe like, I bet you they got like 10 of those things. And obviously it's definitely a money loss. It's definitely a big money loss for them. But I'm willing to bet they're just doing that so that they can just have something that's a big Black Friday deal that people are just going crazy about. And it's a good tactic. It's a good way to do it. It's a good way to get people onto the site to look at all the other deals. But yeah, those things are going to sell out, I mean, instantly. I'm willing to bet people are going to be lined up. There's bots already ready to go. Matt will be in here in just a second. He's getting stuff set up. Also, shout out, I just made an Instagram post. If anybody wants the link, it's like a referral link, but it does give you 50% off as well. I think they said 50% off in general, but V1 Tech. That's where we get all of like our back plates for GPUs. That's where we get our wall art that you guys see around a lot of the office. They're like the really fancy acrylic wall art. 50% off is pretty crazy too, by the way. This is from Old Navy. I think I got this like a year or two ago for like a Christmas party. But yeah, there's I think if you're looking for Black Friday deals that aren't quite in the PC space, like monitors, TVs, vacuums, household appliances, you can probably find some good deals today. But if you're looking for PC parts, give up. It's gangsta AF. Yeah. You got the MagSafe charger from Best Buy? Oh, you got yourself a MagSafe charger? Did you get it as a Black Friday deal? You get the Newegg deal, 5070 for $450 the other day. See, that's a good deal. I think we're starting to see them. There's some of them that will be now like around $479, give or take. So you definitely still got a deal, but it's cool to see those cards coming down to that price. I don't think it's gonna last very long. How long did recovery take? Mine was easy for 4 SMT, just ice cream, good few hours later. Oh, dude, no, yeah, mine was not like that. I mean, you gotta remember, I'm older, like I'm 27, so I'm technically past the point that you're even like supposed to really get them removed. They say like 25 and younger is like the ideal age. And once you're over 25, and I'm about to be 28, they say that it's not like super ideal to have them removed at that point. But my bottom ones were like completely sideways and not in. They were impacted sideways, like facing towards my other teeth. And the top ones were in, but I was already having issues with them because they're so far back and they don't make contact with anything. So they had to drill my bottom ones out. It ended up being like an hour and like almost 45-minute surgery. So if that tells you anything, it's a lot longer than normal. And so they told me my recovery would probably take longer and everything. But no, I'm mostly not swollen anymore. I was like, I know Matt might have shown you guys, but yeah, check out this. I got a, yeah, I felt like Minecraft Steve or something. It looked horrible. But no, my face is pretty much normal now, but I did notice this morning. Yeah, look at that. I literally just noticed that this morning. I was in the bathroom and I was like, what's that on the side of my face? And I was like, oh, wow, that's bruising. That was not there the other day. That like just formed, but at least my face is mostly not swollen. That was honestly my main concern. Was I did not
let's see what we're looking at here in the doorbusters
category. I was like scared that I was gonna come back and still look like that, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna live this down. I got that B1 Tech post up. Like I gave them a post, I gave them a story, and I even gave them a shout out on stream because that is actually a good deal, 50%. Those are the kind of Black Friday deals I want.
Yeah, where's the actual Black Friday stuff?
Yeah, what's up, guys? Why does it always have to be the small businesses, by the way, that have to give you guys the best Black Friday deals, but the big ones can just say Black Friday, and you guys are like,
oh, Black Friday deals!
Doorbusters.
How you doing? Doorbusters!
Well, you know, I'm kind of curious. What does the term doorbusters come from? Is that like what we had happen to us?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like early Black Friday days where people were lining up to run down the doors.
Or Nissan Altima.
Or Nissan Altimas. What's up? How you doing? Because big businesses have better prices. That doesn't make any sense. Their stuff isn't. What we're saying is they say it's Black Friday, and then you look at it and they're not good deals. So it'd be different if they actually were good deals and they were just saying Black Friday, but like the deals aren't great.
No, it's like Matt and I were looking this morning, and I quote, I said, it should borderline be like illegal, not like illegal, but you know, close to it.
Lock them up.
Lock them up. I don't like it. Like I told Matt, I'm okay when companies do the slash thing. Like that's fine. That's year round. That's been like that for 40 years now. But I hate how like there's these deals that like, well, they're not even deals. They're the normal pricing. You can see the price history. They're the exact same as this Black Friday deal. I'm like, it's not a Black Friday deal. You're lying.
What CPU do you have, Logistic?
Oh, Spencer's in here. What's up?
What's
This
up,
is yeah. Shout out Spencer and his gal. This is gonna be her PC actually, and it's gonna be nicer than his PC.
That's the way it should be.
I'm saying he's treating. It's a princess treatment right there.
That's the way we like it.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was good.
Thanksgiving.
I still actually had a lot of food. I had some soft green beans, mashed potatoes, sweet potato. I did do like some cauliflower, you know, chew with the front teeth, you know.
So I feel like for vegetarians, Thanksgiving is like a side plethora.
Yeah, it's a plethora. Mac and cheese. The mac and cheese went crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, mac and cheese with some Rotel in it, like the kind of queso with like tomato. Very good. Kind of like, yeah, basically like a queso mac and cheese.
That sounds pretty good.
Stuffing, because like most, you know, stuffing's kind of like hit or miss. Some people put meat in it.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. I know a lot of people use like the juice and stuff. This one I think was pretty much vegetarian. Yeah. If it wasn't, it is what it is.
Oh God, here you get to deal with Omar. He was something while you were gone. There was a lot of Omar questions.
So buys my brother old PC. Did you buy your brother's old PC? Oh, you're asking how much we give for it. You know, you're not local, Omar, so I would say it's not going to be the most ideal for you to do that. And also that having no side panel, we're basically going to need to like do a case swap or something else even shadier that we really don't want to do. So,
Jay Mervin with 5 gifted.
Oh,
let's
Jay Mervin.
go.
Are they doing Black Friday sub deals, guys?
Oh, is this the one with the broken side panel too? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it working and everything, Omar? I mean, like I said, it's really not worth it, but I always like to not turn people down. I like to give you some type of offer just in case you want it.
I can ship, no big deal. Well, how much are you thinking is reasonable first? Let's see. Let's start the auction.
How much RAM it got in it?
No issues with it. Specs are good.
How much RAM it got in it?
But how much RAM? How much is that RAM?
Are we talking like 32 gig, like dual channel? Was the PC from us, Omar, or is this a different one? This is a different one.
This is a different one. His build's higher end.
Yeah.
32 gigs of, it'd be DDR4, so, I mean, it's still valuable. 200.
That's what you're thinking?
You just want $200 for it?
I mean, the way I would put it is if you're willing to pay for shipping to us and everything, and it shows up and you're cool with us testing it, and everything checks out good, I think we could do that.
Yeah.
But maybe reach out first, like fully confirm, maybe send some pics. Because it definitely is going to be like a thing where if we get it and it's like broken or...
Where should he reach out? Where should he send something to?
What'd you say?
Or should he email us? Should he send
Probably,
it?
yeah, that'd be good. Email like maybe the pcbros
Bros
support ticket.
Yeah, go submit a pcbros support ticket saying you're trying to sell a PC to us and that you're Omar and you talk to us.
Yeah, we'll recognize you. We'll never respond.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's like such a nice board. The AYW line.
How do I do that? pcbros website.
Yeah.
Scroll down.
I want to say, Tool, are you here? Or Cyberdemon? I think you can just email. I know they don't like when I give this out, but I think it's pcbros LLC help@gmail.com or it's help Does it help the pcbros.tech?
I don't know. I'll just find the. I'll find the form.
I know there's there should be like an actual email that they can do where they don't have to go through the form, you know? Matt's gonna go through the form for you, Omar.
Go to support center. Here it is.
Oh, that's literally it. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's all you gotta do. And then you open a new ticket.
I might ask you a couple of questions when you open the ticket, Omar, but you can just do like other speak to a real person. I'm just kidding.
Speak to a real person.
We don't do that. We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't give you real people to talk to. By the way, there are a lot of people commenting on win my video for the rig I built on stream. My PC is going to go live. That's going to be later next week. I know people are like, what is this video on this setup? I want to see the build that build. Yeah, it's going to be next week. Who responds to tickets? A lot of people.
Yeah,
Basically, everyone at PC Bros, for the most part, has responded to a ticket at one point in time.
Poberry, don't think about it. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, Poberry, don't be doing that.
You're not
now.
doing something crazy, like wasting some time.
Yeah, don't be wasting people's time, Poberry. Because you've called the store before, Poberry.
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
You're a funny little fella. Did you get that with the 265 at Micro Center? You're talking about this motherboard or something we have here? Because no.
Is Micro Center running a combo on the 265 with a motherboard? I could see it.
I could definitely
All
see
the
that.
Core Ultra stuff is pretty cheap right now.
It's like we tell you guys all the time, don't just be loyal to like one company or the other. You know, always check out all the deals, give them a shot.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna chat. You got to keep a secret with us, okay?
Uh-oh.
And I'm telling Jackson,
We're giving you guys the NDA thing.
You got to keep a secret. All right.
Should we make them sign it?
We have a thing with a company who's sending PC parts for a build. Just all the parts, not sponsoring anything. They're really just like, hey, I'll just say it, it's Intel. They're just like, hey, we want you to build a PC. Here's all the parts we'll send. They're sending all these different parts, an NVIDIA GPU, whatever. But they're sending it all, and I'm kind of working with them. This might be Zach's upgrade, you know, because I know he's due for an upgrade.
Okay, for in there, yeah, that'd be.
It's
that's sick.
I think it's gonna be the Core Ultra 265K. First they wanted to send the KF, and I was like, can we get a normal K? And then a 5070.
For acceleration and stuff, that'd be a perfect build for that.
So
he'll still complain.
He'll still complain.
But
no, when I saw that, I was like, oh, if we get this for free, I mean, there you go, a little video action.
Well, and then his old build, you know, we sign it. We all. It'll be just like McAllister's. That's kind of like the ritual at this point, chat. It needs to be the ritual. Is whenever a Toasty Bros build gets sold, it needs to be like a thing. You know, it needs to be a big deal.
What the hell, of course. It's just like came off.
Oh.
Now it's on sideways.
We don't need it. What was that? Oh yeah, no, Omar, we're not gonna go to Home Depot and cut our own glass or acrylic. Honestly, if anything, I'm assuming it's probably not a readily available case. So we'll probably just case swap it and it'll make it much cleaner. Thank you, St. Croix, for the sub 22 months. Very long. It's just not really like, it's not worth it for us to do that because it's never gonna look right, especially with the holes and everything. Oh, is he asking if he can do that? You can. I don't think it'll be glass though. More than likely you'd have to do it with acrylic, unless you're very skilled and know how to drill glass with a diamond bit, which I wouldn't even want to do. Parts list. You want a parts list? It's a lot of work.
Parts list? Oh, you want us to look at a parts list maybe? Is that what you're talking
2
about?
terabyte SSD. That's all you need.
That's all you get. He said, no, I'm good.
Why is it so far away?
I think he was probably just suggesting that we could do it. I don't think we'd go through that effort, but.
Yeah, that's what I think he was suggesting. Yeah, not really worth it for us because to give you an idea, guys, like if it's a micro ATX case, which it probably is, or a full ATX, it really didn't matter. We can completely rebuild that system in a new case for about 60 to 70 bucks, 6, 7, and it'll look really good. Like that's the thing is, I'm imagining if that case has shattered glass and everything, it's probably fairly used. It's probably not like the cleanest case in the world. So it makes more sense for us just to do a new case.
Coming from Omar's brother, I mean.
It's probably covered in Fortnite goo.
Fortnite goo?
I like Omar. Chill, buddy. What's happening, Omar? I don't know. Did I offend you?
I didn't bother you when you were here. Yes, you did bother me. I don't want to hear it, Omar. You were on one. You were sending paragraph after paragraph.
Was he?
Yeah, he was on one.
Did you give him good advice at least?
Yes, I did.
You almost said no.
Yeah, I purposely wanted to say no, but he got good advice. Chad was just on one. I don't know what it was.
No, whenever one of us is gone, I've noticed chat is like
they get free.
They act like it's like the mom and dad situation where like they can act up just because one of us isn't here.
But y'all can't act up because I'm about to give you the word of the day.
Oh, I'll find the Urban Dictionary one. Did you do that while I was gone?
I didn't, they did the Urban Dictionary one, I think.
Oh, cool.
This one's a very basic word. Okay, here we go.
Sustain.
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 To sustain someone or something is to provide what is needed for that person or thing to exist or continue. We're going to sustain the PC market, guys.
You guys ready for this word?
Sustain.
This is Spanish slang, and it seems like it's okay to say.
Oh.
You say it, please? Okay, here. Let me look this up because I want to hear it said before I say it. Urban Dictionary is going to be the one that gets this banned, by the way, chat.
Probably.
Nalgón.
Huh?
So it's like this, nalgón.
Nalgón.
And it's a person with a big butt, is what it means. And
okay.
but it's weird how they use it. It says, so Spanish slang with literal meaning of large butt. I want to say nalgón is a masculine. Oh, okay, nalgón or nalgiana.
Yeah, you gotta add that.
Is feminine, and it refers to someone who is slow moving, often used by drivers when stuck behind a person. So like the example is, it sounds bad. This Nalgion in front of me in the Buick is going to make me late for my date. Oh, I can never say that word, but yeah, you know that one that where it's like, yeah. Yep. So there's that for the day, chat.
That sounds naughty.
It does sound naughty. Don't use that unless you're Hispanic, and maybe then you can.
We're not allowed to.
There's another word that Zach loves to use around here, you know.
I heard it. We were watching. That's a show that doesn't age very well. How I Met Your Mother. That show's not aged very well. But I went back and I was watching it, and they dropped that word, Zach's favorite word, in that, and I was like, whoa.
That's a classic. Emily, I think, because that's the one with the old white dude and the really hot mom, right? The Hispanic mom. Is that the right one?
No, I think you're thinking.
No, I'm thinking of Modern Family.
Yeah, you're thinking of a different show. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of Modern Family. Which one's How I Met Your Mother? Who were the main people in it?
I'll show you.
Because I don't think I've seen that one. Chad, this RAM, by the way, is to die for. Oh, it is so sick.
This is the one with Neil Patrick Harris.
They said what word is used? Oh, it's a friend. Or it's a word for friend, basically.
This is the show. It's a pretty old show, but
yeah, I recognize it, but yeah, I haven't watched it. But yeah, it's his you know, like when you're calling someone a friend in Spanish, but the president's made it not have the nicest meaning, so we don't say it. We don't say it.
We don't say these words.
But yeah, what do you guys think about this RAM, chat? It is so good looking. Even the image quality, like actually, if you look, it's three-dimensional. It like pops. It's pretty cool. Have you seen how much the black version of this RAM is?
No, it's ridiculous.
It's like $500 something.
Ah!
For some reason, the white version you could still get for like an okay price. Yeah, $400 RAM stick. No joke, Chad. Let's look it up. Let's see if it's if you can still get it. Oh, someone's supposed to be coming for the. If it's still gonna happen for the TV today.
Oh, is it
also
happening?
someone else who is a repeat customer is supposed to be coming for all of our scrap stuff today.
Scrap buyer.
Pretty good price too. Good price for them and also good price for us. So I'm excited about that. Let's see, anytime after 10 a.m. Dog show. What?
The National Dog Show yesterday.
Is that what?
Show to dogs. Yep.
So the motherboard has 4 PCIe slots, but no supplemental power. It could blow the 24 pin. Well, I don't think that they actually want you to put 4 GPUs in here. And if you look at the spacing, you really couldn't. You really could put 2. Yeah. It's really meant for people who want to add like, USB, capture cards, stuff like that. And realistically, most of the power for the GPUs is going through the PCIe, not the PCIe. I know they can handle 75 watts, but that doesn't mean that they normally push that if they have supplemental power.
Y'all building my computer.
I
don't know if we're building your computer.
I can't tell. That might actually be her. Is that her as a little kid?
Man, yeah, I don't know. Or it's the dude. If it's the dude, it ain't yours.
No, it's not the dude, because I already saw his name. Yeah, Spencer's right there. He said, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
We were just going to give this PC to the first person who came in and asked for it.
There you go.
Y'all better get here quick. Is that second slot a 1X slot? It is a Yeah, that is 1, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so it's 16, 1X, 4X, and a 4X.
So yeah, expansion
that-
cards only.
Yeah. You see, this is really cool. I found these. So this is 24 pin, but it's ARGB, which is really nice, right? But then this one is you can either do, I think it's 3 8-pins or 2 8-pins or a 16 pin. So you get to like pick, which is really nice.
I like sheepdogs. Excuse me.
Sheepdogs are cool.
I hate how short the
brought that up?
cables are on these Corsair fans. And even with the
They're really short.
extensions, you can't like hide the cables very well. They're gonna stick out.
Do our best. Well, I'm up this morning. First thing I did was went to y'all's site and looked at computers. I want one.
Pick one up, baby.
Yep, we've been telling people if you, I mean, if you don't have the money, you don't have the money. But if you have the money, or if financing's your thing, they definitely aren't going to be getting any cheaper anytime soon, more than likely. We're probably, I think the batch that's on there now, most of them still haven't been affected by the RAM prices. I say most, about half of them haven't been affected.
So they're probably gonna get more expensive, unfortunately.
Once they sell, yeah, that's, yep. You would say the motherboard looks sick. Dude, I'm saying, this motherboard is sick. With the white cherry blossom RAM. Oh, that's what I was gonna look up, was the RAM.
Cherry blossom.
You have the money, he's gonna get the wife to agree. We had someone buy a really nice build over the week and they were really excited to sell, and then within like a few hours they wanted to cancel it because their wife did not agree. I was like, oh, that's unfortunate.
You have any other ideas for this, by the way? Because this looks gross.
Behind it maybe?
Pinch behind it.
Oh, I see, yeah, because it's backwards too. Yeah, it's like, I don't think they make, let me double check, but I don't think they make a reverse blade version of that. Oh, this RAM's just out of stock now, you can't even buy it.
It wasn't even like made by Corsair, was it? It was like someone like putting the stuff on the RAM, or was Corsair actually make it?
I know that they had multiple versions. They had one that had, was it the MSI Dragon on it? I think it's just partnerships. So these are the RS, right? Is that right, the RS fans?
Yeah, the RS-120s. I don't think they have them reverse blade.
I don't think they do either, but I'm gonna feel irresponsible if they do. No, they don't have them. I mean, we could go, well, this is the, oh, this one doesn't have fans at the bottom?
Nope.
We could always do like, because it has mounting for fans. So maybe we turn these around so they're exhaust. So we just go for aesthetics here. And
Well,
then we add,
now it's more about the cables.
well, the cables I think we can hide better if they're in the back. I think that's the problem. I think you can run the cable behind the fan, like pinch it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so we'll just add some white fans, like 2 white fans in the bottom, so we can just have an all exhaust with, you know,
Well, we
bottom
do have
intake.
enough fans for. This
Oh,
is
do we?
for the bottom.
Oh,
So yeah, that was just the plan all along.
I don't even know if I even meant to do that.
Well,
I think
'cause
I
you-
thought this case came with
You got the ones with the
bottom fans.
radiator.
Yeah.
And then the one in the bottom. So theirs will be in the back. There wouldn't be one in the back. Maybe that's why you bought a 3-pack, is to get one.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't think I thought about the bottom.
Okay.
Because I think they wanted to replace this one too,
Yeah, which I just sat those. That's
Yeah.
what those are for.
which makes me very sad, but that's what they wanted, so that's what they're gonna get. Because I like these NZXT like uni fans. That's what I originally wanted to do. Actually, was I quoted all of their I don't know what you call them, the F series fans,
Yeah.
the core fans, and
They're not bad.
she really likes these Corsair fans, and I was like, no, it's all good. Hey, I like the Corsair fans too. It's just more work. Shame they don't sell the Cherry Blossom RAM here. Well, they don't sell it here now either, so.
Yeah, so you're not missing out on much.
We bought the last batch, apparently. I got them the updated cooler where it has the giant head. Look at the size of this head, chat. It's a big head.
Big
Bonk,
head.
bonk, bonk, bonk. This build's gonna be so TikTok ready. So Instagram post worthy.
IG post build.
IG baby, IG baby. Yeah, I guess if, you know what, if we don't have enough fans and that can fit a 360 on there, we could put this NZXT one at the bottom.
We should have plenty. I think you only fit 2 at the bottom
Okay.
and then 1 in the back, so we should have plenty.
Valorant players would go crazy for this build.
This is a Valorant player
It
build.
is kind of like it definitely looks like a competitive build, which I feel like she said she's going to be playing Valorant and CS. Is that right? Are you here still, Spencer?
Valorant,
What games are we looking at?
Valorant players spend at least 50% of their gameplay staring at their computers.
Yeah. I've seen that statistic before, actually. Drooling. That little CPU can keep cool in a $22 tower. Don't need an IO. Well, when you're spending like almost
all
like
the statics.
I think it's like $3,000 on a build, you might as well get yourself a 360 mil liquid cooler.
Something that looks good.
Thank you for the sub. Only noobs.
Yeah, Battlefield 6 is free until December 2nd, so if you want to try the game on your PC, give it a go.
Dude, it's so hot in here.
Getting warm.
My armpits are like soaked right now. I'm so wet, chat. Huh?
Huh?
How much will this build cost? Well, this is a customer's build. They've already paid for it. But like I said, I think it's close to like the 3K range. Yeah. Yeah, after like tax and everything, labor, you know, Windows setup and all that good stuff, around 3,000-ish. But there's some good customers. They definitely, I like that they did the thing I said I like, where they gave me a challenge, you know?
I said do this.
Because like, well, a lot of customers are just kind of like, yeah, we'll do whatever you recommend. But then, you know, some people kind of be like, I kind of want this and I kind of want this. I'm like, ooh, okay, all right, I got to make that work. All right, let's do it. But it's working in a good way. Like I think we're gonna be really happy with the look of this build. It's been a while too since we've done like an RGB'd out build, because that's gonna be what this is like RGB to the max. It's going to be bright.
Total opposite of the build I just did for myself.
Yep. Even some of the customers builds that come in recently, I mean, if they don't bring us like RGB stuff, we normally have been doing the opposite, where it's like, oh, let's just not add any RGB, you know? You Google the cost of this motherboard and you regret it. That's kind of how most of the stuff in this build is. It's very much like they really wanted the aesthetics. I mean, they want a good FPS and good performance, but I don't even really think they're playing anything super crazy, if I remember right. Minecraft and Sims. Just kidding. They go crazy. Minecraft and Sims at 1080p. That's all they're doing, guys.
See, so you can do a whole build for the cost of the motherboard. Not in this economy.
No. Dude, look at the RAM, Hunter Fabio. It's
Yeah, look at RAM, buddy.
32 gig, 6,000 megahertz, Corsair Cherry Blossoms. Try to see what you can pay for that. Report back to us. Hell, a white 5070 Ti.
White GPU, baby.
What do they call that text, Matt?
Huh?
Hell yeah. Asus Extreme motherboards using their $1,000 bottle opener.
$1,000 bottle opener.
What does bottle opener have to do with it? Are you saying like paperweight? Or are you saying like, is that one of the ones where it comes with a bottle opener? I do know Asus ROG stuff, like they really like
include
to
the most, like,
include. I always
big
think of the
baller.
that little lanyard thing. I feel like that's always in there. Is the little lanyard. They love that little thing.
It's for the enthusiasts. You're like, oh, I want the extra thing. By the way, guys, as long as nothing went wrong, our Black Friday deal video should have just went live. So go show it some love.
Yep. Yep, go check out, open up 2 tabs, guys. I know you got multiple monitors, and if you don't, pcbros or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or Black Friday deals, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? What's saying?
Buy yourself a second monitor, quit slacking.
As far as you can find some Black Friday deals. On
I
some
know,
monitors.
say right now, I think we have too many LED monitors up front for sale. We still have that, I just marked down that, what is that, a 49-inch ultra-wide NOCN one?
I always have that one.
Yeah, well, we have one of them. We don't have the mini LED one anymore. We have like the first one we got. I marked that thing down to like $450, I think.
That's a bargain.
It should be cheaper than you can even get on a Black Friday deal. I like how you said that. RAM prices have definitely gone up. Oh, it's not even like definitely. It's like absurdly, absolutely they have gone up.
There's no if and or a but.
Yeah, there's no thinking. To give you guys an idea, this RAM about 3 months ago we could have gotten for probably about 110 to 120 bucks. You had no idea we had a Twitch? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Well, that's cool too, because in the video that just went live, we promoted the Twitch stream, so we'll get some people in there.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, it's always worth making it to the end of a Toasty Bros video, not only to help our watch time, but also we do always tell you guys something cool going on, like whether it's our social medias, like a giveaway, pcbros.tech will tell you guys if there's any specials going on, any $1 PCs. I have times where I've been thinking about doing something goofy like that again.
A $1 computer.
Honestly, there's some builds up there that have been up there for like so long. They're kind of like those weird, like where they're really old parts that are, like 50 to 100 bucks. Where I've been half tempted just like once a day to like go up there, take a picture, and say $1 today. Come buy it in person. Yeah, if you guys don't know, make sure you're following our social media because we really have done stuff like that before. We did that one, that trash PC is what we called it. And it really wasn't even that bad of a build, if I remember right. I think it was like, what, like $300 or $400 worth of parts.
It wasn't using like it was a Celeron or something.
Yeah, Celeron with like a good GPU.
Yeah.
And
really, it was just like upgrade the CPU and you'd be very happy.
Yeah, I think we sold that for like $1 or something. And then we did that one that was a really good build that the repeat customer, remember it was on the site for like 8 hours. And it was literally $8 and it wasn't a mistake. It was on purpose. We had it for sale on the website and a repeat customer bought it. We called them and everything. We're like, congrats. And they're like, oh, I'm so excited. Plus flood of AI orders. Yep. That's what we're seeing with anything involving DRAM and anything involving storage.
Oh, by the way, that Newegg thing is an app deal. So you need to have the Newegg app to get the GPU deal we were talking about. We were trying to find it. You have to use the app.
I don't have the Newegg app. I'm not a big app guy. I normally don't install apps of things unless I feel like I need to,
Because I remember when I went and looked for it after Tool shared it, I clicked it on Newegg's website
and opened the app up.
and then it showed it. So I was like, oh,
that
there
makes
it
sense
is.
why I couldn't find it. Good way to get people on the app.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're doing. Most deaf.
So a lot of our chat just doesn't really, they don't see the big pharma stuff that we see.
Big pharma.
What case is that? This is the Height Y70. It is, it's a good amount different. It's basically the Y60, but it's deeper so it can fit 4-slot GPUs. So for anybody looking to do any like newer cards that you don't want right against the glass, this is the case to do it vertically mounted. It's deeper, it's taller, it's a little longer.
We got that in.
Oh, sweet, yeah. Dude, they've been doing some dope advertising for that case. I don't know if you saw the one where they were shattering side
because the glass is like apparently like super reinforced or something.
It's something about it being curved, I think, that makes it a lot stronger. But they showed videos of them like hitting cases with sledgehammers, and yeah, I liked watching that. And I like that they did show it shattering.
Yeah.
I was like, shout out to them for that, but it took like 10 swings from the sledgehammer. I don't know who's doing that. I don't know who's
Omar.
like
Omar's
Omar.
brother.
Yeah. Hey man.
Some iShow Speed fan.
Oh my God, that's iShow Speed in our chat.
Oh my God, oh my God. Hey, no guys, calm down. I'm just a fan.
That's like all of our chat when they see Toasty Rose WhatsApp 847.
Oh my
They
God.
chose me for the giveaway winner? You had a courier smash a case on me once? I thought you said I heard a courier smash me once, and I was like, damn.
Huh? I smashed a courier once.
No, we've never sledgehammered our case. We did, however, at
LTX did a case toss.
LTX, we did the case toss, yep. Yep, and that was, I liked how they did that, where they basically just keep wrapping the case in duct tape because it gets so dangerous. It definitely gets easier over time, too, I feel, because the case becomes rounder, so it rolls better. Sorry for the name, it's been an old account. You should be really sorry.
You should be really disappointed.
Just kidding. Look, if you guys saw my, I'm still embarrassed handing out my like Steam name to anyone.
Don't even get him started about his email.
Yeah, no, my email, my Steam name is one thing because that's just kind of like everyone's got a goofy username. My Steam or my email, I hate giving out because it's just so long. I did give it out to that one. I don't know if I told you, I did get into that swap meet that I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
I ended up having to go to the freaking people that like coordinate its house, and I was there for like 30 minutes. This two like elderly couple, and the dude just she had to go. It was a really official document she handed me that was like from the state of Kentucky, like saying that I paid it and everything. But it took her like 30 minutes to do it, and so those old guys just were they're like, oh, come in and sit down, and I'm like, oh god. So I sit down, and the old guy was just sitting there. He's just kind of just staring, and I'm like, so are you into cars? He goes, and he just started going. I was like, holy crap. But old guy's got some credit though, because I told him how we own pcbros, and he goes, oh, like what's that, like computers? And I was like, yeah, it's like gaming computers. And he was like, oh, I got this MacBook here if I ever need a service. Like, yeah, we don't really do a whole lot of Mac. He goes, well, no, it's got MintOS on it. And I was like, oh, okay, Grandpa.
Linux
okay.
guy, all right, look at
I was
him.
like, a MacBook running Mint, okay.
I love that.
Yeah, he was proud of that too. He was like, oh yeah, he's like, I love it. He's like, running Linux on this MacBook, I'm so cool. And I was like, yeah, you are cool, honestly. He had some dope cars too. He had like 7 cars in his collection, and I was like, I see why you guys are the ones that run this. Yeah, me said, but that's on my birthday. So I'm like, that's gonna be my birthday present to myself, is I'm going to swap meet, and I'm a vendor. And I'm gonna bring some pcbros builds, and I asked them if that was okay, and they were like, oh yeah, as long as you have car parts too. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll have both.
Sell everything.
Oh, you want me to check if we have that Elgato? Yeah, I'm gonna go check right now, because I just need to put fans on this, but I need to figure out the direction and everything. Let me
Someone's looking
check.
for an Elgato. I'm on Fan Simulator chat. I'm locked in. Okay. Bottom fans in. Then he's gonna put a back fan in, and we're done.
Okay, so is this the one you're looking at, Spencer? It's the, I know you were asking what it was. It's the HD60X, which is 4K 60 FPS HDR pass-through, but it's 1080p 60 FPS capture. And we have it marked for $100. If for some reason it is cheaper online, we will go cheaper on it.
We price match.
Yeah, we definitely do. Because there's times where we put stuff up front when it's much more expensive, and then it goes on sale, and we're not trying to make max dollar. We're just trying to sell shit. So feel free if you guys ever come in and see anything that you're like, oh, that's a lot more than normal. Just say something to Jake or me or someone. So if you think you want it though, I'll keep it up here just so that no one buys it. But if you don't want it, it's all good. This isn't one that goes inside your PC, by the way, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, it's external.
It's one of these.
USB-based ones.
Yep. 2 HDMIs and a USB. It's very simple. Kind of similar to like what we use for our recording, except ours takes like an SD card. But this is like the classic streamer, combo, especially for console gaming. That's perfect. All right, well here, I'll keep it up here for you. Very cool. Very cool. Should I buy a B50 for a jellyfin server that I want to learn AI on?
A B50. Is that one of the? I
think it's like a B50 bomber.
B50 bomber. Is that one of the like mining boards?
It sounds like or is that a B150?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Because I know the B150s were like for the older Celerons and Pentiums.
To be fair, we don't have much experience running Jellyfin. I know that's very similar to running a Plex server, but I have not done one before, so I would not know recommendation. Chat, thoughts?
Yeah, every time someone, like back in, 4 or 5 years ago, everyone came in asking us about crypto mining and do you guys build crypto mining servers? Do you help with it? And we're kind of like, nah. And AI now is even more complicated to me when people are like, oh, can you help me with like this AI farm? And I'm like, nah.
Give me the spec you're looking for and we'll build the PC. I can't really tell you what.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do that. So Intel B50 is a teeny tiny video card popular for 4K streaming boxes. Really? It's an Intel B50?
Oh, is that the one? Can you actually buy that thing now? The Pro B50?
How much is that?
That was like $349 because it's like a low profile, like no external power required, 16 gigs of VRAM. Is that the one we're talking about, guys?
But I'm assuming it's very optimized for like AI stuff.
I think it's just because it has the AV1 encoder on it. Intel GPUs do a pretty good job for that. But if you're trying to make a small build, then yeah, I totally forgot about the B50 because I was wanting to get one for a video because it is faster than the B580. The price doesn't make sense for gaming, but it's one of those at least cool. You can just see how it games.
Yeah, we have had a couple people actually where we have done builds, or at least we've helped with them doing, I don't even know exactly what it means, but they come in and they're like, yeah, I do deep AI learning. And I'm like, cool, I'm glad it's deep. I wouldn't want you to be doing shallow AI work on this. Cool.
Yeah, I'm always a big fan of those low profile or half height cards, even if they are a bit more premium, because you can do some fun stuff with them.
Especially if they don't require external power.
That one, yeah, that's a big point with that one.
I still want to get back somehow to the era of like, you know, optiplexes and low profile GPUs, but it just seems like it's probably never going to happen
Well,
again.
I was talking to Jonah about it, and he was like, well, so what are we doing for our New Year's build guide? And I was like, that's a great question.
We are
yeah,
doing, by the way, the next
I saw the
giveaway.
step-by-step, that
Yeah.
used one.
I know it's a little, yeah, it's not exactly a 2026, but it's cheap,
Yeah.
which is cool.
But we were thinking that, honestly, for like the 500, 600 repeatable range, we might need to go back to like the P520s. Because they still have those, the P520s.
Oh, I just say B520. I'm like,
No,
B520.
the P520s, they
Yeah,
still
that'd
have
be
them with
cool.
RAM and everything. I think that would probably be the easiest, like, repeatable thing for people.
I've noticed there's some things where RAM hasn't gone
Yeah.
up yet inside.
It's really those workstations.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to be hammering those for our New Year's build guides. Master Blaster.
Master Blaster.
I
I will say it is cool that like those, since they most of them are ECC RAM, nobody's touching them.
No one's really one.
Like
one
they're
again,
not
yeah.
buying it for the RAM. There is that fun fact though about how AMD, most of the AMD stuff can use ECC, so like
You can do both.
good. AMD needs to make a Fury-based GPU, a Fury-based high bandwidth memory, 9070 XT core, 580 performance. I don't know about like a high bandwidth memory one, because I know exactly what that's going to go to. It is going to go straight to AI if they do that. Anything involving high bandwidth memory, from what I was reading, that's AI loves. Anything involving HBM, VRAM, and DRAM. So
It'd be gone.
we don't need more of that.
Yeah, did you hear the one video I did while you're gone was the single channel RAM test.
Oh, cool.
How
How was that?
I tested, I think it was like 4 different tests across 3 different configurations. So we did, because the original idea is I wanted to have, are we offline? Chat, are we still online? Hello?
Maybe just the
Maybe the thing is reloaded.
preview just broke.
Right,
We're
we're still here. Okay.
We're here.
What's it called? The only thing I could find in the back was one build you had planned with a dual channel kit of 16 gigs of DDR5, so 2 8 gigs.
Oh, perfect, yeah.
So what I did was single channel 16 versus dual channel 16. And then I also threw in dual channel 32 just as like a sanity if like any of the tests were like bandwidth limited.
Yeah.
So across the board, there was a big jump in some games, but it was one of those where in the test bench that we were in, it was a difference between like 500 FPS to 600 FPS in CS. So it's like, do you really care about the 100 FPS difference?
Some people will.
Some people do, but it is there. Some games, it was maybe like a 10 to 5 FPS difference. I will
Wow.
say it does feel better than DDR4, but there is still a difference.
Yeah. So still worth if you can get it, and still worth noting.
Yeah.
And looks wise, let's just be honest. Dual channels look so much better.
Yeah, and it's one where the average price of 16 gigs DDR. I need to post something. 16 gigs of DDR5 is, I think it's like 150, 160 if you can find it. The thing is, it's hard to find now. People are
Yeah.
doing that also, and so it makes it a little bit more difficult.
I reckon so. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get fans for this thing in.
But yeah, no, you'll get more detail on that video when it goes live later next week. I'm thinking if I have time this weekend or if I'm motivated, I might go back and do a couple more tests because I think what I did was 3D Mark, CS, Arc Raiders, and the Black Ops 7 benchmark tool. So I kind of got some range there, but I kind of want to add one more like really high end because all the tests, they never really like maxed out the PC to where we're like getting 60 to 70 FPS. Every game was like pretty 100 plus FPS like experiments. So I might go back and add one if I feel like it needs it, but there's a spoiler, guys. There is a difference, but you know, it just depends.
It's a difference that are you worried about? You know, and that's up to you all. I definitely wouldn't stop myself from getting a build just because it has single channel right now.
No.
Back when RAM was good, you know, maybe I would, and I'd be like, oh, go look at this instead. But right now, if it's a good deal with single channel, I would gladly buy that and just run it until RAM gets cheaper again and you can upgrade it.
It's kind of been our recommendation with the pre-builds we've been seeing is you're probably gonna see that a lot more next year with all pre-builds.
Yep.
But especially now with yeah, all the stuff going on.
Pretty soon, you guys are going to start going to Best Buy and Walmart and seeing 580 builds again. That's about to be the market. Not to fearmonger, but you guys better hurry. It's bad. It's gonna get really bad.
They're gonna come like repoing your PCs from your house. It's gonna
For
get
your
so
RAM.
bad. Yeah, they're gonna come steal your computer and take the RAM.
You guys ever heard of the Tooth Fairy? The Ram Fairy is gonna be coming soon, and they're there to ram you.
Huh?
That's right, chat. Can we get some W's in chat? Get some W's, please. We need to see them white now.
This was an old school cable management job.
Yeah, this is like a V-True build. This is throwback right here. And the bride said they daisy chain, which is nice.
It is.
I couldn't even imagine having to whip out like one of those V-True hubs for this. W's, double U.
Double.
And that's so weird. That's what a W is double U technically. W. I literally was going to get prenup for my B-Day, but my wife got me the Legion Go SZ1E instead. Is that like instead of that?
I don't see an instead.
So you're not gonna do prenup yet now?
Was that the exchange for you signing the prenup? Who's the wealthy one?
I feel like he's saying he was going to do a prenup, but then the wife is like a bargaining tactic got him that.
okay.
Which honestly, like, yeah, sure. I mean, if you like her, you like her, type shit.
Oh, he said PC, I mean. Oh, instead of prenup, you meant PC. Prenup is a crazy autocorrect.
What kind of autocorrect is that, bro? What's happening?
Oh, prenup.
Are you okay? Is she holding you hostage right now? Be honest. Holla, we want prenup.
When I saw prenup, I was like, that is so random. But
No, I really thought, I'm like, wow, that is a bargaining tactic on her end, I guess. She said, no prenup here, Legion Go. Good day, sir. Holla, we want prenup.
blink if you need help. Yeah, hurry, blink if you need help.
Guys, remember what Kanye West said? Holla, we want prenup. Blink if you need help. Blink.
Blink, blink, blink.
Blink, blink, blink. All right, fans on.
Oh yeah, it was a double whammy with that one build with the BTF. One, there was an extra standoff, so it wasn't posting because of that.
Oh.
Then I took it out, but it was BTF, so you know taking an extra standoff is an adventure.
Yeah, unplug like everything.
Basically. But I unplugged enough to where I was able to move the board forward, and then I used a pair of like needle nose to kind of rotate it out that way. Then the first thing I did was went and grabbed a CPU, and it wasn't posting with that. It was the one from the test station in the back. And then I removed the standoff, put it back in, and then I was like, okay, it's probably just the extra standoff. Then I put in the old CPU, not posting it. I was like, oh, so it's also BIOS. Cool. It was one of those where the build was there like all day, and I just kept going back and forth to it, and I was like,
It's usually how it goes. I feel bad like just building a PC and like it doesn't work, and then just like putting it back there because then it just never gets up.
it's our bad. You can't have that bad reputation. The Toasty Bros are like just throwing builds together.
Yeah, giving them bad builds. We already had that reputation.
I know. All right, let me get a drink.
You know what? Grab yourself a Coors. Yep. With crazy RAM prices, the framework motherboard with 64 to 128 gigs is not overpriced now. Yeah, give it time, you know. Now, I definitely say anything with like soldered RAM or like ECC RAM still is not too bad. Thank you for the follow. We're getting some follows. We got Big Man on a 40-day stream streak. I know a lot of you guys have these stream streaks going. I really like that Twitch added that, honestly. It's kind of cool. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, I hope everyone did. Hope you guys got stuffed for Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. And I hope you guys had a good amount of food, too. Huh? What?
That turkey wasn't the only thing getting stuffed.
Yeah, I'm ready for all the Thanksgiving pregnancy announcements. The turkey's not the only thing in the oven.
Jackson would say, just say you all fucks.
Yep. Yep. We're trying. No, you guys are fucking. Sus. Had a lot of food. Been married for 20 years, so that wouldn't be right. What's happening?
Oh, you know, this laptop, I literally went to tag deals. The 4051's gone now.
Let's go.
So I almost sold out. And I was making a video on it. I was mad about it.
Yep. Well, that's how everything in the video is probably going to be. It's probably all going to sell out. And I mean, I'm sure that Black Friday, like, even though we warn people, everybody warns people, I feel like all it is just a warning. It still is like the #1 e-commerce day in the world, and
People just buy. They like
and everything, yeah, everything's still going to go out of stock.
consumerism at its finest.
Yep. Chat, does anyone have an order for a Bamboo Labs H2S with AMS? If so, I'll buy it off of you. No, I'm really upset. So the story is I sold both my Bamboo Labs 3D printers, by the way. The ones I have at home. We still have the ones here. I sold them just for the sole purpose of not wanting money. I wanted the new H2S because it's larger. It has a much larger print area. I think it's like 35% larger. And some other cool new features that I wanted. And so I was like, I don't really need to have 2 printers when I can just have like one larger one that prints really fast. And you could buy it all day, every day, but then right when I sold my X1 Carbon, which was on Wednesday, a lady came and bought it, and she was super nice. And I went back inside, got on my PC, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and place the order now. And it said December 21st back order, and I was like, man, that's literally a whole month. And I'm like, I just don't know, maybe I should wait, and that's what I did. I did the classic, maybe I should wait, and now this shit says January something, and I'm just like, oh.
Absolutely cooked.
No, I wouldn't buy the P2S Utonozi just because I sold the X1C. That's basically like the P2S, which they just stopped selling the X1 Carbon, funny enough. They discontinued it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because of the P2S. It's basically the replacement for the X1C. It has the touchscreen, it has the LiDAR, it has everything the X1C had, but it's cheaper.
Okay.
Here they're available in lots of places. Wow. No, that's what's crazy is even Micro Center, when we went, they had like the H2D and I think the H2S, and then I looked the other day and Micro Center was completely out of stock. So I think people are very much buying them up right now. They're AI printing. Or some shit like that.
All right. Ready to be.
Let's go, chat. I put all the
Unboxed.
fans backwards. I love this.
Oh, did.
Let's freaking go. W's in chat. Backwards fans.
W's, boys, W's.
You saw a 7950X 3D for $375 on Jawa. You went back, and then you went back today, and it's $500 again.
There was a 5070 for $439, but that was a flash sale deal. I think it's gone. It's just Jawa's like trade-in GPU, so I think it's already gone.
Did they only have one, or was it like multiple?
I think it was 1 or 2. It was one of those where like it's just ones they were selling on the official Jawa store, so I'd imagine they wouldn't have multiple of them, but
I bet they bought them from a miner,
maybe.
like crypto,
Like a child.
like crypto
They
miner.
bought it from a child.
Chat, if a child was selling a 5070, you buying? You asking questions? Or are you just saying, I got the
Why is
bread?
everyone spamming W's?
I told them, I put the fans on backwards. Let's get some W's in chat.
W's.
I'm trying to do that more, you know, be more interactive with chat. 5060 Ti, 8 gig for 99 bucks a new week. Isn't it? I thought it was like at like 9 a.m. that they were doing it. Or is it like 9 a.m. tomorrow? Or is that not? Am I completely wrong? W. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, chat. We're being more interactive. Width is 12 for us? Like the deal? My hand was starting to cramp up. As crazy as that sounds from unscrewing fans. You got a 5070 Ti for $750. Nice. Yeah, I think that's about, that's like good normal pricing is what I'd put. I'm not gonna say it's like normal pricing, but that's about like, it's not like a super sale or anything, but it's good. I'm proud of you. I would have snagged it for that. Look, if you want to feel some buyer's remorse, my 5080. So I bought the 5080 like when it came out. I went to Micro Center because I was in Indianapolis for a concert, and I already had my 9000X 3D, so I really wanted an upgrade. And so I paid after tax and everything $1485 for my 5080, and it's not like anything super special. It's just like a gigabyte gaming model. So yeah, if you wanna know a bad deal, that's that. Because the 5070 Ti has the same amount of VRAM, and it honestly is not. It's pretty close in performance, realistically, to a 5080. And you paid basically half of what I paid. So, congrats. telling them about my, my 5080.
Yep.
I was like, cause someone's like, I got my 5070 Ti for a 750. And I was like, yeah, if you want to, like, that's a pretty good deal. I was like, if you want to know something bad, you paid half of what I paid for my 5080.
There you go.
And I do not get double your performance or even close to that.
I'm pretty happy. I was talking to Jonah about it because he was saying with my build, he's like, I don't think you see much of an upgrade. I
think you will with the 9070.
Well, in the games I have tested, like, I was telling him even, in Battlefield 6, for the 5800X, you gotta think 5800X still a good CPU, but in Battlefield 6, there's times on, like, medium 1440p, I was dipping below 60 at times
Yeah.
still. But
What CPU did you go with?
9800X 3D.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like, and now when I play that game, which 9070 XT and 4070 Ti, they're pretty close. 9070 XT is maybe like 15 frames better from benchmarks I've seen. But
because of the CPU, though, you're gonna see
I'm
a
now
lot.
getting like 200 FPS,
Yeah.
like constant in that game like that. And then I went through and played more Wukong, and that game runs better. Like, all the games run better, and I really like the system overall. It's just cool that I'm able to go all AMD. It's been a long time since I've done that.
No, it is funny. I do feel like for me, Wukong, I remember, was the one where I didn't feel like I got much. Like, it's better, but it's not
In
like
general, it doesn't feel dramatic
No.
in Wukong. No, that game is just that game. Like, you're not.
it's that game.
Yeah,
Is that game, chat?
it's that game, Chad.
Do we get any more of those extensions? Or do we pretty much use them all?
I used a lot of them. Let's see if I can find more.
I can always use, like, when do we have, if we have to.
This is just RAM.
You bought a refurbished Omen 16L, you're going to slap a 7600X 3D and a 9060 XT in it. Is that sounding crazy?
This motherboard?
That's not too crazy. No, I haven't screwed it in.
Let's see if they're hiding underneath here.
So you have, how many plugged in? Just 2 or?
That's an RGB one.
No.
RGB one. I think the ones I don't have are the fan header ones because I used all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I used
We probably have one in the bin over there.
Ben, who's that?
Who's Ben? Benifer.
You're such babies when it comes to drinks being next to PCs. Chat's like,
Oh,
"Keep
they're
that
freaking out
Coke
again.
away from the computer."
Get that Coca-Cola.
I mean, it'll probably happen one day. I say it'll never happen. Like, sometime it'll happen, and then I'll never do it again. But, like, of all the things that have happened in PCs, that's the one I just don't think about the most.
Well, it's also, too, like, you're not drinking over top of the build.
I'm not like,
Yeah, show them.
Or like a PC spill.
you
We're
remember doing
saying
that
our
Microsoft too?
chat.
Someone chat's like, the guy who's watching this build game was scared about that Coke. It was like right here. And I'm like, if it poured, it would just go like, yeah, it wouldn't even get on the PC.
They'd probably just get all over our build mat.
Probably.
It's also never been turned on.
That's true too. You can kind of save stuff that haven't been turned on.
We'll just have to put it in rice.
Ooh, the three pack.
Yep, they didn't want those, though. They wanted the Corsair.
Course the air. Oh, I see. I forget they come in pre-installed.
Hmm?
They come pre-installed in the NZXT block. I like this block.
Oh, that you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted all Corsair.
All croissant.
Croissant. I like it.
Let's see, Ed, do you want to go ahead and say some bad stuff
While they're in stream.
while they're watching?
No. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. They already know it. Just kidding.
yeah, they already know it's bad.
It's a great build, by the way. It's gonna be baller. I'm
Wonderful.
excited.
It's gonna be real good. No, I was saying to Chad, I was like, this is the most RGB build we've gotten to do in a while. Actually, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of refreshing. I like doing the no RGB builds now, but at the same time, I do enjoy when we get something that's kind of like a challenge like this to make it look good and everything.
Yeah.
This thing looks so
you guys
sick,
are
like
filming Black
pink
Friday
and
video?
white.
It's already live.
Dang.
We zoomed through it. It was pretty boring. There really wasn't much.
Yeah, there was
wasn't
nothing.
It's basically the same stuff that's been on sale all month.
Same, but different.
What about those 5060 Ti's?
That is one that goes live at 9 a.m. Pacific time, and it's an app-only thing on Newegg. So you basically have to have the app on your phone, and then they pop up as like almost like a Newegg shuffle kind of deal, and you can just grab it.
And as I told chat, is 100% a business move. They're probably gonna have 10 of them for sale if I had to guess. They're gonna sell out in about 1 second, and it's just a really good way to get
get people
people
to the website.
saying, well, what about this? You know, you said there's no Black Friday deals. What about that crazy deal that Newegg did?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
It's a good strategy.
It's a good strategy. I mean, I don't blame them.
they make it look like they take it as like a marketing thing to where it's like you can. Yeah, you get people on the website and then it's like, oh well, it's like I didn't get the 5060 Ti for $100, but they are down to 400, and that's pretty cheap.
Maybe that's how we should have done it. Should have done it to that extreme. But you were talking about doing a $1 PC. That could be a fun thing for next year. Maybe have one that's like really cheap.
Yeah.
That like a random drop that's like way below price.
And
that
it's
we throw
like,
on the website
yeah,
to get
check
people
out
up there.
this crazy build. We have 100 of them. No, just kidding.
We have 5. Go. Wait, for Emirates weren't too bad. We could do like those ones we used to do for the giveaways where we had like 5
we had
of
like
the
5
same
of them.
build and we actually really priced.
I miss those days.
Yeah, just can't do it anymore, unfortunately.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
these bad boys.
have to tighten all them up. We gotta put them on still.
Oh yeah, I didn't forget about this. Those aren't too difficult
Oh, they're
though.
the good kind too. They're just ARGB.
Oh yes. And that one is actually, so that's a kit. You buy both, and one of them is actually I think you can fit 2 or 3 8-pins in it, or a 16-pin, which I thought was pretty cool.
I can't believe this man McAllister's like, he's late on his day back. That's crazy.
Oh my god, dude.
No, he just said, I swear I'm around the corner. I've hit every light. Sorry. And then he said the train emoji.
You know what's funny is he used to get so on Jonah and Zach about the train, like emoji, because he's like, they live so close, they have no excuse. Here he is.
Close. Oh, and he's late every single day, past 10 every day.
You can call him out for that.
I don't want to call. I'm not the boss. He's
Call him
like,
out for that.
Well, he's gonna hit me with the well. You miss audio sometimes. I'm like, okay, it's not the same thing, buddy.
It's okay. Y'all going to hear it when we do our reviews on Monday.
Yeah, he's never gonna show up on time, and he's never gonna clock it.
Should that be the review, Matt?
Yeah.
Clock in, brother.
You need to clock in, lock in.
Ooh, cocks in and lock in. Get a couple screws in this radiator so I can try to.
So glad I put 64 gigs of DDR5 on my laptop last year. Respect.
Yeah, I can imagine
Hi.
if you waited till now.
You look concerned. What's wrong?
What, like how bad it is?
Yeah. Still
Yeah.
bad.
It ain't getting any better.
It's not going to get any better. It's only going to get worse.
How much do you need? Like how much RAM or? Are they just that good of a price, like where we should?
It's $300.
Do we need that much, I'm guessing?
I'm gonna work it out today to see how much it is.
Okay, yeah, once we're done with stream, I'll, let me see how things are looking.
I could get a 64 gig kit of Corsair for $899.
Did I just do that? Just put this
Yeah,
radiator in.
that looks really crooked.
I was like, man, some of these holes aren't lining up very well.
Chad, he's rusty. He's rusty.
It's been a while, Chad. It's been, what, this is like 7 days or 6 days of not building a PC.
Giveaway PC should have been shipped out with the actual Jawa 3080.
Okay.
Which means you still have Mr. Corrosion over here, which, by the way, the display ports do not work properly because of the corrosion.
Really?
You have to, you wiggle them around, and sometimes it disconnects a
Isn't
lot.
that one from?
No, this is eBay.
Oh, okay.
No, this is the eBay one. This is what I bought on eBay for like $300 when we were doing the original idea was the benchmark video. So this one, we could try to clean it out a little bit and see if that works.
I'm guessing there's nothing else we can do, right?
There's really no, I could check if it's a returnable. I don't know
Yeah.
if it is. It's been a bit since I got it. This fucking guy.
Buddy, go work. With all that wiener in your mouth and pants.
I'm gonna go check on his wiener real quick.
All right, go check his wiener, bro.
Here, check on your wiener.
It's what we do, chat. We like to make sure our employees are regular type shit, you know? Tight beat. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Can I have mine checked? Hunter Fabio, I will send Matt to the motherland. Does this come with... I say does it. I know it comes... Oh, here we go. It come with case screws. Everyone else have a good Thanksgiving. Mine was good. I drove, it was about a 3-hour there and back drive to visit my grandparents. But it was worth it. It's always a really nice drive too. Like it's very quiet and chill. Very unbusy roads, especially on Thanksgiving. So it was good. Even though I got my wisdom teeth out, so I couldn't eat anything too crazy, but still was pretty good. So I guess to be fair, Thanksgiving meals aren't really crazy for me anymore anyways, because I'm eating vegetarian. Which I feel like the whole point of Thanksgiving is the turkey and stuff. Dude, are these like the right screws? What is happening?
Chad, is he washed?
Ah, they're not the right screws. I'm washed. I'm all washed up, chat.
Yeah, I brought a turkey sandwich, leftover turkey. You know, that's the elite move. We made a whole turkey, turned out good. Cooking for Thanksgiving can be, this is like my 4th year doing it. The first couple of years, it's kind of stressful, but then once you get used to it and you know your recipes, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I was talking to them yesterday, and I was like, that's like I never disliked turkey for Thanksgiving, but I was like, it's never really I didn't look forwards to it really.
Turkey's just okay.
But the thing I did like though is honey glazed ham.
The ham's good.
I thought that shit was
good.
busting.
Yeah, that stuff's always good.
The only turkey I really loved was lunch meat turkey, like deli turkey. That shit was so good.
We got a buy question.
We got a guy. He's from Facebook. He's all gonna confirm.
Are we buying it?
No, he's gonna buy something of ours.
Oh, he wants to use Zelle. Okay. Let me see. Man, I got one screw in the motherboard right now. I think it's good to probably screw in.
I will screw the rest of it in.
All right, here, you can just show me here.
So I mean, I haven't.
Yeah, pork ribs. That sounds cool.
Yes, I think 50 is correct. Exact price.
It is smoked wings and taco salad. I like the creativity for Thanksgiving. That's fun. Who's asking about the Black Friday video? The Black Friday video is live. Yeah, if you guys want to see what we found. Kind of the spoiler, if you guys just want a quick walkthrough, is the deals are very similar to what's been going on all of November. But the best part is if you've been waiting, hoping that things would be better, the stuff is still in stock that was in stock earlier this November. So if you're looking for a laptop and desktop, that kind of thing, the deals are out there. PC hardware is kind of non-existent. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's off today.
For what, Black Friday shopping?
Yeah. Well, honestly, that was the one he said. Remember him and Ken were wanting to go shopping for something.
Oh, God.
I don't
Good
know
luck.
if they ended up getting anything, but.
You did smoked wings and a taco salad.
And I was saying, I love the
Wow.
creativity for
Honestly,
Thanksgiving.
yeah, sick.
Respect it. You don't have to just do the traditional stuff. All right, is this all ran the way it needs to be?
I'm gonna clean it up more.
Go for it. Board is screwed in.
It's very hard to. I'm gonna lower the table. Actually, I'm gonna get freaky with it.
Ooh, get
I'm
freaky.
gonna get freaky low on this mug.
Get freaky with it. I need to put this back up front. The mini PC I harassed with SteamOS, and now it's back to Windows.
I'm excited about that for that RC thing. I've got a 27-inch all-in-one
Oh, an all-in-one. That's
that has a
awesome.
Ryzen 7. It's like a 77 20U, I think, or something like that.
Oh, cool. That'd be
So it's an
different.
8-core 16 thread, I believe, and it's newer. But I got it from our boys at VIP, used for like $320.
That's sick.
And it has I think it's like 12 gigs of VRAM. I'm just excited because I did that one recently, and I was like, man, I really should have gotten a 7000 series one. I know some people were like, oh, the graphics aren't any better, but I'm like, yeah, but this is a Ryzen 7 and it's 7000 series, so I'm like, it can't be that bad, but maybe it will be. I don't know.
It can't be that bad.
That'll be the fun thing to figure out, chat. If it really is that bad or if it really can't be that bad.
Mini computer. So it does have as a main PC laptop is extra with a tablet and ROG Ally. You got the whole suite there.
He's got the loadout.
Is that the Lodi? To no surprise, I think all the, well, I guess there was only 2 of them because I ended up taking one back. Those PCs sold pretty quick at pcbros.
Oh, like yeah. No, I was sad because I was really
Zach wanted
hoping
one
that.
too.
Well, yeah. Now I think they're buying from Newegg.
Oh, they are.
Like, thanks. Yeah. I felt like we still had like some other pretty decent stuff, but I think Zach was just really insistent on him getting, you know, just one of those like newer
Yeah.
cyber power builds for whatever reason. But one of the builds that he sent me that he was looking at was Zach was like, "Oh my god, he just sent me this," and it was quad core i7 with a 580, and I was like, "Brother,
no, stay away from
like
those.
just buy it from us. Like it doesn't have to be one of those new builds." But I just didn't even feel like. I mean, yeah, like I was just like, "Yeah, that's fine." I was like, "Cool, hope
Yeah,
you
if
enjoy
that's
it."
what you're leaning towards, go for it.
Yep. I was like, I'm not gonna try to persuade.
Nerd.
Seeing this message from Grey Ghost for a while, I wonder if they're asking for something important.
Nah.
Oh, just his email sent, okay. Still from the giveaway stream. It's gonna be so nice having a giveaway PC planned already.
Yeah, well, I realized that this one was quicker turnaround technically
Yeah.
because of us skipping. We're a week closer than normal.
Yeah, because it's the Friday after next already.
Yeah. Yep. Because normally I have so much time. It feels like I have a full month
Yeah.
in between to plan, but this time I was like, okay, I should just get to this like ASAP before I do what we did where we almost didn't have time. And this one I wanted to do a build guide because it's a cheaper build.
Step by step, baby.
Yep. I just feel like the build guides fit really well for the cheaper builds, and the more expensive ones are fine just being like...
That's kind of tradition this time of year to do more guides,
Yeah.
teach people.
Oh,
learn.
yeah. Well, with RAM pricing, this one's kind of like a 2025, 2026 guide at this point.
Jay, y'all find any Black Friday deals that we weren't able to find?
Facebook Marketplace, I got this really good deal. Now, it's like I said in the video chat, check out your Facebook Marketplace from now until like Cyber Monday and a little bit after, because I'm willing to bet a lot of people are buying upgrades for things like PCs, laptops, 3D printers, TVs, monitors, and then they probably buy them while they still have what they currently have, and they're like, oh crap, I need to recoup some money. So I'm willing to bet you're going to see some good deals on used stuff like that.
Apparently the best deal right now is Best Buy has I'm reading some of the comments from the video, by the way. There's an AOC QD OLED that's 1440p, 240 hertz, 27 inch for $360.
What size is it?
27. 27 inch, 1440p, 240 hertz QD OLED for $360. That is a good deal.
Yeah. For a cutie OLED.
QD.
A cutie pie? Cutie pie? Cutie pie. Wish there was a way I could do those cables like a little bit cleaner off the cooler, but yeah.
How do these work?
So it comes with these, which I think hold the cables on the back.
You're always checking Marketplace? That's the way to do it.
That's the way.
I like it.
Will you send through the 16-pin?
Where do you want it?
At? Probably. I don't know, because I need to figure out, because it's going to plug in up top, so you're probably only really going to see the side and the very top of it. But they wanted lights, damn it. So I said, let there be light. I said, I'm going to let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I like how this card says "Get tough, game tough." Ooh.
Clean.
Let's use the adapter. Makes me think of that Cody's build.
Alright.
That was built from some
God,
nearby
also,
guys.
that was a freaking doozy. Was fitting that Thor power supply into the case with the BTF and everything. That was a doozy.
Oh yeah, that's one where they definitely
then-
need to do some testing with
Yeah,
that
no,
too.
and I was building it and I was like, Chad, this thing doesn't work. I know the story of this power supply.
Yeah, I tried to do it with the lower end build,
Yeah.
hoping that was the issue. Was honestly, I really do think it could have been all those adapters.
It could have
Because
been,
there
yeah.
was 4 8-pin 2 PCIe adapters in there.
You can't tell me adapters just work all the time like that.
I don't think so. All right, let me put the GPU kind of in a spot to see.
RAM is just as expensive as a graphics card, exactly.
Like I say, it should be good to run it through the bottom, like right here. Yep. And let me
24 terabyte hard drive for $240 on Newegg. We saw that one. Can store a lot of cough movies. Oh boy,
Oh,
that's sus.
oh dear.
What kind of cough movies?
Why are you coughing? Are you sick, sir?
Using SteamOS on ROG Ally, I recommend it over Windows any day. I think for handhelds, it's awesome. Because the thing is, I don't know many people, especially the controller. I know there are some people, and I guess that's why you buy the ROG Ally with Windows, who are actively playing Call of Duty, Battlefield 6, Fortnite maybe, I guess, but like competitive like shooters on a handheld like that, I just don't think that's, I mean, there are people who do it, but I just don't think that's the best use for them. So that's why I think SteamOS works beautifully on a handheld, is it makes a console-like interface, and you really don't feel like you're missing that much because you're really going to be playing games mainly on Steam anyways.
Those
But when it comes to
Steam games.
desktop, SteamOS is going to cause you some problems, and that's where I'm curious to see how the Steam machine does.
It's going to be very optimized for it.
Do you love that the,
supposedly, so.
what's it called, I guess we call it the Steam King, or people who like Steam, they're all like, the rumor is when they launch the Steam machine, the Half-Life 3 is coming with it.
Really?
And everyone's saying that. I was like, you youngins, if you've been around long enough, you should know they can't count to 3. It's not
Yep.
happening.
It's pretty unlikely, but hey, they'd be sick if they did, right?
That would sell some stuff.
I do have to wonder.
I
I'd
wonder
have,
what the appeal is like
that's
for
what
the
I say. I'd have
younger
some
generation.
fear that it would only be our generation that love it, which
Yeah.
isn't.
Yeah.
We're a dying breed, chat.
To be fair, I would probably need to play the games again, but I would play it.
I would play it.
Yeah. I just love, Half-Life 2 Episode 2 ended on a cliffhanger, and it's been how many years since then, and they're just like, yeah, I don't fool.
Dude, imagine they hit the announcement and say TF3's coming. Like, imagine they say a new orange box is coming.
And they just give you everything.
What would that be? That'd be Half-Life 3, TF3. What else is the orange box? Was it Gary's mod in there?
I think it was some of the episodes of Half-Life 2. So I think it was Episode 1
And like maybe 2.
and 2, TF2.
I thought Gary's mod or one of those Portal, one of those games was in it.
Let's look it up. Well, I remember having it on the Xbox.
He actually had
I
it.
had the version because I remember trying to play TF2 on it. It was really bad.
Yeah, it sounds horrible. Team Fortress on console.
Okay, it was. Oh wow, it was literally just Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal.
Okay, so it's Portal.
Portal.
Yeah, imagine. Well, they've been in a Portal 3 or just Portal 2?
Portal 2.
So yeah, that'd be crazy if they hit us with all that. I doubt they will. That's like a pipe dream, but that'd be insane.
Did you see the thing came out that Valve gets the most ROI or the most profit per year based on how many employees they have? Like basically, if they divide their profits per year by how many employees they have, it's like
Really good.
ridiculous.
That's good. I mean, that means that they'll probably last. My biggest fear of them releasing one of those games, though, is it being like Halo, where like it actually is decent, you know, but people just hate it because like they're like, oh, it's free to play, but it's a money grab.
Based on their $16.2 billion in revenue, per employee, it's about $50 million per employee.
That is insane.
Yeah, it is like nuts. And everyone's like, where are they paying these employees? They're saying there are some upper level Valve employees making $1 million a year, apparently.
Wow. I try to make that as short as possible.
Hello? Which, when you think of companies making buku bucks, I mean, Valve is one you don't. I don't know if it just necessarily pops out in my mind as like.
No, it wouldn't in my mind.
But you think of.
Is that decent? Or do you want more like?
Yeah, I think that's good right there.
All right.
Let me raise this up.
CPU.
Yeah, Chad had almost like a 2-hour and 10-minute stream for my build. It was wild.
Yeah, see, Chad probably likes whenever one of us is out because normally we kind of have to do it. Like on almost any build, we have to do an extended stream.
And then I went in with the BTF one, and I was like, Chad, I promise you, it's not happening again. I only went 10 minutes over that last time, so that was decent. But my build, I was like, this is not being an extended stream. I got a bunch of stuff to do, and then I was like, wow, I went 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's crazy.
Yep.
I do love the block on this thing. It's just so huge.
You know what? There's even larger ones out there now.
I was close. I was debating between the Corsair one I got and that Tri-X, like the panorama looking one. That's kind of cool. But I couldn't find the one that didn't have RGB fans. I really didn't want to buy non-RGB fans just to replace the RGB fans.
Oh, yeah,
So I just went with the basic Corsair one.
That.
That blocks plenty for my use case.
I think the Corsair block's good. I was telling these customers here that I almost recommend that over this one just because Corsair. It's all Corsair, but they really like the NZXT like large block, which I was like, yeah, sure.
And there's no ARGB. Oh, there it is. I see it.
I was like, there's no ARGB on the board.
There's no ARGB in general. There is another CPU 8-pin somewhere.
Okay. Here's the HD audio. Somewhere over the rainbow, there is another CPU. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Where the hell is this HD audio not going in? Oh, did you know have you ever turned on the X3D boost mode that is on Gigabyte boards? And what it does to CPUs?
I just figured it was like isn't it like where it like uses the L3 cache?
Are you using it on yours?
I believe so, because I think a long time ago you told me about that in the chipset.
Check your task manager when you get home.
Uh-huh.
It locks it to an 8-core 8-thread.
Really?
Yep.
Is that a good thing?
Not necessarily. Most people in testing say it ends up like reducing your performance.
Huh.
It says it's beneficial with the 9950X3D because the whole thing that people talking about core parking, where like sometimes it gets stuck on like the slower core when playing games because of just game optimization. So if you run that, it gives it less options for it to not run on a really fast like core. And when you have the 9950X3D with already 16 cores, it's not as bad. But with the 9800X3D, it just makes an 8-core 8-thread. And I was like, okay, it's weird.
Okay.
Could you run this through the other side, the USB that you just gave me?
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem. The USB 2 headers are on that side.
Where is it?
It's basically on your left side.
Oh, my left side?
Oh, you had it right. That is.
I'm trying to.
So I'm just going to plug.
I don't know. It sounded like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Very well could have, because I think I'm pulling on my bunch.
All right, I just plugged that in, so it's plugged in now. Oh, this did, yep. Is this plugged in?
Uh-oh. Maybe? There's a few that were not plugged in up there, because they're like extra.
Well, we'll find out if this loop works.
Yeah. All right. Okay, this can daisy chain.
God damn, why isn't it going in? There we go. All right. You want to do an RGB test? How goes it, Toasty Bros?
Yeah.
I just finished doing the mini tower upgrade for my failed PC. Nice.
All right. One more fan header. Is there another one at the bottom?
Yeah.
Where else is ARGB header at?
side. I think there's only one more. Yeah, there's only another one.
I should be able to like daisy chain pretty much everything else.
It only had 2.
I think.
All right, that's
Let's see,
good.
so that's good. Yeah, let's do the RGB test real quick.
Should you plug up these?
That's what I'm trying to.
Cables.
Huh?
Did you plug up the RGB cables?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to figure. We'll test that.
They do not have front panel.
Oh.
You can jump it.
Oh, yes. Or USB-C or anything else.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
all right.
We're close.
Bet.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see the issue with this fan. See what I did here.
This really is going to be an old school RGB build.
Yep.
I respect it.
Okay, I see this RGB. This can go. Oh wait, is that? Oh, it's backwards too.
Hope Steam Machines make ITX boards more popular. Bad selection at the moment. Why would that necessarily correlate? Because it's going to be a pre-built. I know it is a small board, but like I don't think they're going to sell it on its own, so I don't really know. You just think because it's small form factor, people would want to build ITX. I think there's already a pretty big scene for ITX.
Yes.
And those who care about ITX are really passionate about it. But boards are just going to be expensive because manufacturers are just going to make them expensive because it's a very niche thing. Anything niche in the PC space is going to have a hefty price tag on it.
Yeah, and anything that's like condensed is always going to be.
It's an engineering feat.
Can you plug in? You see this guy right here?
Yep. Oh, plug it into this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one gets plugged into this one. And then this one gets plugged into this one. Okay.
Also, the block isn't on at all.
Yes, that is because it need power, and I will give it that right now.
And the back fan is spinning or lit up. And one of the bottom fans.
Well, hold on now, we can't give them too much.
Let's give them everything. And that's on. I hear it.
Bubbles. There they go. Bubbles gone. Okay, back fan not spinning or lit up. Yep. I
And then the
see.
bottom two are not spinning or lit up. That one should already have the extension on it.
Yeah, the only problem, which I might be able to make it work, is it's the opposite end of the extension. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Hey guys, love your videos. I'm born and raised in South Louisville in Iowa now, but I love seeing you guys represent the Ville 502. Thank you, I appreciate it, Jesse.
That's what we do.
Thank you very much.
We're 502 boys.
502 boys.
We're island boys.
We island boys.
Okay.
Have you guys been to the beaches of the 502? AKA the Ohio River?
Are the bottom fans spinning now?
No. Wait, one is.
No. Did you? I guess, did you not daisy chain them?
I did not daisy chain them.
Okay, okay.
I put the extensions on both of them, so I figured they would. Oh wait, I think you have some cable right there.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna unplug that. Oh God.
Oh God, that's me. You're gonna have to hand me that.
Yeah, the problem is it's like a lot of the extensions, I think you did the opposite end. Which is fine, you know.
It's just not the preferred method.
It's not the well, I don't know, yeah. I'm having trouble picturing how I can do it. Like some of them I've been able to make it work, but
Okay. Now it's spinning, but needs RGB.
yes. Okay, RGB is I have this guy right here actually. Crap, I still have the opposite ends. Where even is the? Oh, they're just like really very far back there. Okay.
They're also just the way they have these. I just don't really like it.
Yeah, it's complicated. It reminds me like doing Vitra where you gotta like pre-plan every plugin and everything, or else you run out of plugs.
I think it's RGB'd.
Come on, raccoon hands.
What are you trying to go? Oh, I see you grabbing.
Yep. You see what I'm going for here?
Oh, wow.
Fuck. It hurts.
You're in the spot. Push. Connect.
Oh my god.
I think I might be able to do it.
Yeah, can you?
Oh yeah, that was much easier for me.
It felt so close, but so far.
Now both fins
Okay.
are not RGB.
Yeah, now I just need. You said they're not RGB, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but they're connected at least.
Do you need this?
Well, that's like all I have, and that's the opposite. Because I need like, so if you look, I can connect. Like I can do this. Like I could do this, or wait,
Oh.
no, this. I need it to be this way.
Okay.
So can you even see where the last? There should be an open one that's like the male, or the I guess it'd be. Oh yeah, right there. I don't know if you can see it from your angle, but I see it. It's right.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't pull that out.
Come here, girl.
You might have like literally just the very end. That's probably why it's like really hard to get to. Yeah, you need to find a way to like flip it.
Flip.
Thank you for, was it a follow?
For
oh,
something.
10 USD, thank you.
Huh.
10 USD, hope you guys keep growing and have a great holiday. Thank you for all the great content. Well, thank you, Jesse Fox, for the YouTube $10 donation.
Wait, what is this?
This guy right here.
What about this one?
I don't know what that is.
There you
Just
go.
put it back.
Okay.
Give it back.
Yay.
Both?
Yep.
But not spinning, right? Or are they spinning?
They are spinning.
Okay. And then what is it now? Just the back fan?
The back fan needs both treatment. Black Friday. It is Black Friday.
Black Friday, woo! Okay, the back one, can you see both of the connectors up there? Because I just need to give you the opposite ends.
Yes.
Okay, and we can get both of those working. So it's these ones, just like that. And once you do that, you should be fully operational and in business.
Huh.
Watch those fingers, young man.
The
Watch
RGB is
those
not lit
fingers.
up currently.
Oh, but just watch this though.
Oh. Now we
Ah.
golden.
We're gonna be golden.
All right, let's get the GPU in.
But do it on.
Like-
Live action.
Oh, can I have the
GPU
front
plugin.
panel?
Didn't realize we were building for a sissy boy.
And is there a USB 3 and C?
You want those modern amenities?
Modern amenity.
Back in my day, we had Firewire that
Fire-
everybody hates, so we don't know what it is.
I don't understand it.
We're scared of it because we don't understand it.
Oh, this is. Oh, it's on backwards.
I love heighten their black cables. Did I really do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got flipped around.
Oh, wait,
right?
here we go. There we go.
I was, yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I did it the right way.
That's right.
Me think I think. Me think I thought.
I thought.
I thunked hard about how to plug that thing in. Can I remove this freaking bar? Is there screws in the front? You see like right here, there's screws for this black bar.
It's like a little screw, yeah.
Can you remove that when you have a chance? I want to remove this thing because it's in the way of cable management.
That is pH. I don't even know.
I never heard of that connector. Chat, y'all ever done heard of pH? I don't know size.
Oh, there's 3 screws. You want me to go all the way?
Yeah,
down?
I just want to remove this bar. It's gonna make it to where I can't run these cables clean. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget.
Oh, don't forget.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh, dude, I sneezed last night because for some reason I just hadn't sneezed since I had everything done. And I was like, I'm scared to sneeze because I feel like I'm literally going to blow stitches out.
Yep.
And that's pretty much exactly what happened. I sneezed, I remember I felt some pain, and then I could taste blood, and I was like, oh God.
You're cooked.
Weirdly enough, though, afterwards, I felt great. Like, the pain went away. So I was like, did I, like, get a stitch out and, like, it made it feel better?
Cure.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend sneezing, chat. If you can, if you get your wisdom teeth removed, just do what you can to not sneeze. You won't like the outcome. You won't like what you become. Oh, we have a cool collab thing we may be doing with my uncle.
Oh, nice.
So he's, he owns that big disc golf shop.
Yep.
And he wants to branch out to Louisville. And he's like, a popular thing is, to kind of doing like pop-ups.
Yep.
And so he's going to come by someday this week to kind of look at the space and see if there might be a spot in the showroom where we can fit some disc golf stuff.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, so then we could actually be like a location. And obviously we'll get cuts and everything.
Yeah.
But he also has pickleball stuff too. So he was saying he might end up he was like, honestly, if you guys want the whole inventory of that, because he's like, he doesn't really love selling it there. And I was like, that'd be freaking sick.
Pickleball.
Yeah.
Pickleball bros.
The P Bros. The Piss Bros.
Pissbros.tech.
I know some of y'all freaks in the chat would be all over that website right there.
You really only see like part of this cable, but that's fine. The tubes be hiding it.
I figure from the side, yeah, it's cool. Looks cool from the side. Speaking of the side, my goodness.
Yep.
What do I do about all this? I guess. Oh yeah, I think just like that would look kind of cool.
Put the Wi-Fi in the box.
In the case box?
Yep. Wi-Fi in the case box.
Wi-Fi in the case box. Don't forget it, chat. Because if you all forget it, we'll definitely forget it.
Audio splitter. What are the two slots above the power supply? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, the storage. It's for hard drives. So you can like slide them straight in there.
Seeing your angle. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I thought about it and I was like, 2 slots. I bet they're talking about over here.
They're for the hard disk drive.
If you even use them things.
If you buy that 24 terabyte from Newegg for movies.
It's pretty crazy. It's like, what was it, like 250 bucks?
I mean,
if you're doing a NAS,
for a NAS, that works.
that'd go pretty crazy. You could spend, what, $1,000 and have like 50, or no, that'd be like, let's see, 500, how much did I say? 1,000. So you could buy
4 of those.
4 of those.
And 24
which would
times
be
4. Almost 100 terabytes, be 96.
what we need.
Yeah, 96 terabytes.
Make half of it redundancy if you want. You'd still have like 44 terabytes to work with.
That's a lot of terabytes.
That's a lot of terabits right there, Chad.
I'm sorry, those are not clear zip ties.
I know.
All right, is the guy still here?
I don't know. It's Spencer.
Spencer,
Give
are
us
you
a
still
sign.
here? It's almost time for Rivale of the Build Day.
Revival.
The revival of the Build Day.
Hi. I don't think you weren't master.
You're Master Blaster.
Blaster.
You're Butthole Blaster.
Bubble boy. How are all the cables up front looking?
Probably as good as they're gonna be. It's good though.
I'll take that.
Factoring in Corsair being Corsair, it looks pretty clean to me. There she is, guys.
Let's turn her on.
Yep, this is for a customer.
Holy RGB.
Oh!
Holy RGB.
Whoa!
Wow.
Look at that one, guys.
I love height in their black cables.
It's alive, and it's high end.
Whoa.
Fun one, chat. This is Jackson's back.
This is my build, chat.
All right, guys. Build looking fire. Excited to get this out to the customer. Looking really good. And you can get a custom consultation at pcbros as well if you want us to build it on stream. That's a big selling point. You can go on there and have us build your PC live.
Look, all I'm saying is for $20, you can get a custom one-on-one build console where you can get like some revisions and stuff, and we'll even build it for you on live if you want us to. And that's for 20 bucks. I'm just saying, there's some people out there that be charging like,
There's Jesse. Nice job, guys.
yeah, there's some people that charge like $500 or more for just like the consultation and like, oh, I'll talk to you and build it. So I'm just saying, Chad, this is some value for you all.
All right, guys. We're gonna go on a raid. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Black Friday. Go watch the Black Friday video. We'll try to keep that updated with deals as we find them. And if you find any deals, share them in the Discord, discord.gg/toastybros.
Just like that. Thank you, Tenozi. You too. $20? That's crazy. Yeah, this whole bill is $20. No, yeah, the build consultation's really cheap. And the best part is, you pretty much are guaranteed to talk to like one of the Toasty Bros, whether it's like me, Jonah, sometimes David. Yeah, it's pretty slick. I'm just saying, Chad. It's definitely worth it if you're thinking that you want like a custom one-off build that's not like anyone else has. And honestly, even then, you know, we always tell people, look at the website first. Look at pcbros.tech, because if you didn't know, all of our builds, like all of our pre-builds are custom. And you know, a lot of them are one-offs. Like a lot of them Matt and I build on stream. They're planned usually by me or Jonah. And we may never build that same PC again. There's definitely a lot of builds that we've done where we never did that exact build again. So you're getting a one-off almost every time you buy from us. Oh, we got a raid power GPU. Sick. I bet they're building PCs or talking about RAM pricing. Something like that, you know? All right, guys, we're rating power GPU. We'll be live on probably not Saturday, but for sure Sunday at 6 p.m. for the gaming stream. Maybe Saturday too.